Bonjour! It's good to have you back on the channel. Last May, we went to Mount Moffat, which is on the west side of the Carnarvon Gorge. We were planning to go and visit the gorge, but we hit some car trouble and we had to drive straight to Emerald to get it repaired. So the Carnarvon Gorge has always been on our bucket list. We spent the last few days at Lake Nuga Nuga, so now we have to drive around 100 kilometers west to reach the Carnarvon Gorge. We will make a couple of very interesting stops on the way. I really enjoy making those videos and your feedback and support is really welcome. So please help me subscribe, like, share and comment on the video. Thank you. On the 16th of November 1943, the Dakota C47 was caught in an electrical storm and crashed nearby, killing 19 Australian and US military personnel. This memorial was erected to remember those brave men. After several hours in a hot and steamy car, we are really looking forward to those rock pools to be able to freshen up. Let's go and find them. Wow, this place is absolutely amazing. Oof, nearly fell off then. It's actually very cool for the Carnarvon, and forgot to put my proper walking shoes on, but I think I'll be alright if I don't fall here. Woohoo! Just made it. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. We went the wrong way. And Keith is not very happy. Are you, Keith?
Looking forward to a swim.
I know. Bad navigation. Didn't read properly the map. Oh well. So we've got to walk back to the car and drive a little bit further down. Nevertheless though, this is such a beautiful spot. I hope the walk tomorrow will be like this all the way, because it's really gorgeous. This time we found the rock pool. Let's hope we won't be disappointed. Morning, and what a magnificent day. Look at this blue sky here. It's absolutely great. We are in Taroon, which is well in the middle of Queensland somewhere. It's
Downs and the outback.
What is it, the banana?
No, yeah.
The banana range or something like that. Yeah, it's a great spot here. We were intending to go to Expedition National Park, but we decided that it was time to come home, so we'll be driving back to Brisbane today. But yeah, we did the Carnarvon Gorge yesterday, and frankly both of us was too tired to do any report of some sort. We ended up camping at a campsite called, what was it, Keith? Naraka campsite, which was a bit of a good find there because it was only a few kilometers from the start of the walk, so we could make the most of the day. The campsite was quite packed. That's why we don't really like to go to public campsite, because you kind of, you know, park like sardines next to each other. So we started our day around 3:30, and apologies to the fellow campers, we did try to be as quiet as possible. But the reality is that a diesel engine does make a bit of noise at 3:30 in the morning, especially when everybody else is sleeping in a tent right next to you. So big apology, but hopefully we were quite fast. So we started the walk around 4 o'clock. We managed to make it up to the art gallery, which is Aborigines painting. Very, very nice. It's a sacred place. Yes, and actually all those paintings was made by women. It's something to do with fertility, talk. And then we walked back and went to the amphitheater, and boy, that was absolutely magnificent as well. Unfortunately, the footage I took was not the best, but hopefully can give you an idea of the size of that cave there. The climb to the cave it's quite steep and quite high, with those steel staircases. And frankly, to come down, it was for me, who I'm a bit scared of height, and yeah, it was a little bit difficult, but I did it, which was great. Oh, this is it. We are in the Carnarvon Gorge. It's absolutely magnificent. Look at this here. That looks absolutely splendid, isn't it? And it is so quiet. We started at 4:30 this morning, so we probably are the first one on the track. We've been through many cobwebs, and we saw some really nasty spiders. But it's so quiet and peaceful. It's beautiful. Recommend it. Cardiaca. So after that, yesterday we had to drive for about 5 hours to come to here. This is Ken's place. Very, very nice fellow. Ken is basically realized that there were no more campsites around Taroon and he loved camping, so he ended up getting this land from the council, and yeah, he's turned it into a free campsite. So you just come there and you just give some bit of, you know, donation for him to maintain the place, and he does a fantastic job. He's a nice fellow. We saw him a couple of times. He came yesterday and this morning to water the trees.
That he's planted.
Yeah, so very good. But I think, yes, now we're going to get back to Brisbane, and that'll be pretty much the end of our trip. Thanks for watching, guys. Au revoir. Salut, salut.